Wedding rings, these simple bands of metal often adorned with precious stones, hold deep meaning and symbolize a couple's commitment to each other. But have you ever wondered about the origins of this tradition? The history of wedding rings stretches back thousands of years, long before modern religions shaped our beliefs. To truly understand this enduring symbol, we must journey back in time to explore its fascinating pagan roots. The earliest wedding rings can be traced back to ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Romans, cultures deeply intertwined with pagan beliefs and rituals. These early societies viewed rings not just as ornaments, but as powerful symbols imbued with spiritual significance. They believed that circles, with their endless form, represented eternity, wholeness, and the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. These ancient beliefs about circles and eternity laid the foundation for the wedding ring's enduring symbolism. The exchange of rings during marriage ceremonies evolved from these pagan practices, signifying a bond meant to last beyond the constraints of time, a union transcending the boundaries of mortal life. Ancient pagan cultures held a deep reverence for the natural world, observing the cycles of the sun, moon, and seasons. They perceived circles as powerful representations of these natural rhythms, embodying the eternal flow of life, death, and regeneration. The unbroken line of a circle symbolized wholeness, unity, and the interconnectedness of all things. Rings in various forms played a significant role in pagan rituals and beliefs. Crafted from natural materials like reeds, bone, and later metals, rings served as talismans, protective charms, and symbols of power. These early rings often adorned fingers, wrists, and necks, believed to channel spiritual energies and ward off evil spirits. The exchange of rings held special significance in pagan marriage ceremonies. By bestowing a ring upon another, individuals symbolized the sharing of their life force, creating a spiritual bond meant to endure. This act represented a union blessed by the gods and goddesses, a pact sealed under the watchful eyes of the cosmos. The ancient Romans, known for their vast empire and structured society, also embraced the symbolism of rings. Roman men bestowed iron rings upon their wives during marriage ceremonies, signifying ownership, possession, and the wife's legal binding to her husband. These early Roman rings, often simple and unadorned, reflected the patriarchal nature of their society. Beyond their legal implications, Roman wedding rings also held symbolic meaning. The circular shape continued to represent eternity, while the act of giving and receiving a ring symbolized a promise, a pact of fidelity and commitment between husband and wife. Over time, the materials used in Roman wedding rings evolved. Iron, initially favored for its strength and durability, gave way to more precious metals like gold and silver. These valuable materials elevated the ring's status, transforming it from a simple symbol of ownership into a cherished token of love and commitment. Section 4. Egyptian circles, eternal life and the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians, renowned for their elaborate burial rituals and belief in the afterlife, placed profound significance on the circle's symbolism. They viewed circles as representations of the sun and its daily journey across the sky, a powerful symbol of rebirth and the eternal cycle of life, death, and resurrection. Egyptians incorporated rings into their funerary practices, burying the deceased with rings on their fingers. These rings, often crafted from faience, a type of glazed ceramic, depicted protective deities and symbols associated with the afterlife. They believed these rings would ease the deceased's journey into the underworld and ensure their safe passage into the afterlife. While not explicitly wedding rings, these funerary rings demonstrate the profound importance Egyptians placed on circles and their connection to eternity. The concept of a bond transcending death, symbolized by the eternal circle, likely influenced the later adoption of rings in marriage ceremonies. Section 5. From pagan practice to Christian tradition. As Christianity spread throughout Europe, it gradually absorbed and adapted existing pagan customs and beliefs, including the tradition of exchanging rings during marriage ceremonies. The early Christian church initially resisted the use of rings, associating them with pagan idolatry. However, the enduring symbolism of the circle, coupled with the widespread adoption of rings in Roman society, eventually led to the Church's acceptance and integration of this tradition. By the Middle Ages, the Christian Church fully embraced the wedding ring, incorporating it into its marriage rites. The Church imbued the wedding ring with new layers of Christian symbolism. The ring's circular shape came to represent God's eternal love and the unbroken bond between husband and wife. The act of exchanging rings signified a sacred covenant, a union blessed by God and witnessed by the Church. Section 6. Modern meanings: love, fidelity, and commitment. Today, the wedding ring continues to hold deep meaning and significance in cultures around the world, transcending religious and cultural boundaries. While its pagan origins may have faded into the background, the core symbolism of the circle, eternity, wholeness, and unending love remains deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. Modern couples exchange wedding rings as a public declaration of their love and commitment, a visible symbol of their union. The ring serves as a constant reminder of their vows, their promise to love, honor, and cherish each other for eternity. The placement of the wedding ring on the fourth finger of the left hand, believed by the ancient Romans to contain the vena amoris, or vein of love, further reinforces its association with the heart and emotions. This tradition, passed down through generations, continues to connect us to our ancestors and their enduring beliefs about love and commitment. Section 7. A legacy etched in gold, timeless symbolism. The wedding ring's journey from ancient pagan ritual to modern symbol of love and commitment is a testament to the enduring power of symbolism. It reminds us that even seemingly simple objects can carry profound meaning, connecting us to the beliefs and practices of our ancestors. As we slip a wedding ring onto our finger, we participate in a tradition spanning millennia, a ritual imbued with the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of countless couples who came before us. The wedding ring, a timeless symbol etched in gold, serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring human desire for connection, love, and a bond that transcends the boundaries of time.